if you are thinking of buying a property here in the UK, let me walk you through what I learned living in both. Bought a new built house and an older flat right here in the UK, and honestly the older flat might have been cheaper when we purchased it, but it ended up costing us way more overall. And the new built house was bigger, easier to maintain, and honestly came with almost everything that we wanted. So if you are thinking of buying a property here in the UK, let me walk you through what I learned living in both. Asked what's the difference between the old flat and the new built house. Well, while you understand that the old flat is in London and the new built here house is in Manchester, obviously you can't really compare it in that way, but I'm just kind of comparing, having lived in both. With the flats in London, is very, very expensive. You get to enjoy the fact that your property is going to increase in price because it's a well sought out area that we purchased that property, whereas here as well is an area, up and coming area, very nice in Manchester. But just to put it in perspective, my old flat was a traditional maisonette, UK maisonette, and is a top floor, no lift, tight staircases, but the rooms were quite decent, really lovely neighborhood. But it had older plumbing and wiring. Like the UK would say, a house, it had character, but also a lot of issues that is hidden beneath the surface. But we were able to kind of manage that with making sure that we have insurance in place and that kind of stuff. So with the new built house, it was a 4-bed detached property, bought off plan, like I've mentioned here. It came with a large driveway that fits 2 cars, a garage and a spacious garden, big rooms with ensuite and extra bathrooms, and it sits in a quiet suburban area with nearby farms. Yes, you get to see all the farm animals. I'll take you on a journey, and a huge park for kids to play, and the views are fantastic. It's modern, it's clean, energy efficient, and more than anything, it's just felt peaceful here. My experience with the old flat, I thought I was saving money in an older flat, but here's what really happened. With the boilers, within 2 years, we were having issues, but the good thing is that we had insurance in place, so that was replaced, thankfully. And we had damp problems as well in the bathroom. I tried everything to resolve that, but it was difficult because when they did the investigation, when I reported it, they found out that the gutters up in the roof were not actually done very well. We've raised it a couple of times because it was obviously a flat where other people stay. To be honest, people are not really pushing for it, and you're having to keep asking, and it just falls in deaf ear. So it's really hard. It's a very hard one to deal with. So we're still dealing with that. I mean, we've just tried different things to manage the damp when we were there. And the third thing is that the windows were newly replaced when we got there, from single to double glazed windows. So it kind of helped with the heating bills. And the wiring, as you know, they were outdated and had to, we didn't redo it, but it's kind of generally okay. So I can't complain, but we just make sure that we have all our insurance in place. So we are paying insurance for extra insurance that we had to take out just to make sure that everything is okay. And also being on the top floor with no lift made it really difficult. When you did your shopping, gosh, you carry your shopping walking up the stairs. So it's a real hassle. So all in, I spend more time kind of repairs and upgrades than I expected. It was a lot of stress, and despite paying less upfront, it felt like a money pit, just to be sincere. Here's my honest experience with the new build house. Honestly, It has been a dream. Everything was brand new, you know, no repairs, worries. 4 bedroom, and they're actually quite large, each room. 2 en-suites, a main bathroom plus a downstairs toilet. Is a big. The kitchen was very reasonable size, clean finish, loads of natural light, overlooking the garden. You know, the garage and the driveway meant I didn't have to worry about parking, and I can't even tell you how much I enjoy the views in this place. Farms I mentioned was nearby. The neighborhood was was actually still quiet, and parks for the children. Even though the house is bigger and bigger than my old flat, is actually easier to maintain. Bills are generally lower thanks to the installation and if you know, efficient heating, and I just feel a lot more, you know, calmer in this space. Of course, there were a few snagging, like cupboard, the handles. When I came in, we had to do the obviously looking around just to make sure that everything was well fitted. When I snagged it, they came and fitted it, and an extraction fan as well. You know, had an issue, and they came and they sorted out as well. But nothing major, and certainly nothing like what I've dealt with in my flat in London. So you ask, so which one costs more in the end? Yes, the house cost for the flat, obviously in London, was actually cheaper. But the one here in the house, the new build house in Manchester, is, you know, is very expensive. I won't say expensive, but it is what it is, like what you paid for. But it saved me money, time, headaches in the long run, because I'm not having to do the repairs, you know, and no service charges like I was paying in London. It's obviously is a lease, so there's no leasehold fees, just a peace of mind and a space for you to grow with your family. So what will I do differently next time? So if you're buying a home in the UK, learn from me. Number one is, don't just look at the price tag, look at the lifestyle and hidden costs. Always get a snagging survey or companies with a new build, very important, so that you can sort out if there's any structural issue, they're going to obviously try and sort it out for you. For older flats, you know, budget 10% for extra fixes. Yeah, don't ignore the impact of the area, your space, the car park, you know. Peace of mind also matters more than you think. So also consider future resale value. So you want to purchase in the place where you can easily resell the property, and obviously how the home would grow with you. So next time, for me, I would choose what serves my lifestyle, not just what looks like a bargain. Yeah. So overall, looking back, I much prefer my new house. It gave me peace, space, and control. The old flat had charm, but the lack of space and the stress just wasn't worth it for me. So which would you choose? A modern detached home with peace and green space, or a cheaper flat with hidden struggles? Let me know in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and put your notification button. Is all for free, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.